Hi all, Graham here, and here's another uploaded game of Saga. This time I'm playing Alex at Farnborough Wargames Club. We're playing on a Friday night. Here's my Macedonian, 6 points, fairly standard build, apart from I've got 3 units of warrior, phalanx, sarissas, and I've gone 10-10-4, so it's slightly bigger because I'm expecting to get shot to pieces. My suspicions are right when you look at Alex's build. He's got a unit of 8 half guard I should say, because I keep on getting that wrong. Combined arms, so they're going to be really powerful at shooting. He's also got a unit of levy bow as well. He's also got a scythed chariot and an elephant, so it's interesting to see how they play. The Persians, they like Clash of Warlords, they can't be beaten almost. So I thought I'll be clever and I'll take something out of the Book of Battles. So we auto-generated our scenario. And here are our 5 different categories, as you can see. I managed to get the terrain spread out. Unfortunately, I was the first player, but in the end he went first, which has turned out to be a really powerful thing for him. And here's the big one. Look at this. And here's as I say, the big one, meeting encounter. I deployed all my troops, then he deployed all of his, and they could be a minimum of M away from me, which, as it turned out to be quite a key thing. And as you can see, he deployed his entire warband in a marsh within M of my troops, getting ready to shoot, knowing that he's going first as well, which is really powerful. Is it broken? Well, I'll let you make your own mind up. To make it a bit worse, he went first, and I had no dice at all on my board to combat him.
Good evening, Alex.
Hello, Graham.
How are you?
I'm good, thanks.
Yes. So tonight, Alex and I are playing. He's playing the later Achaemenid Persians. They're good to try them out, and I'm using the Macedonians. 6 points, and we decided, or I decided, very foolishly, to not go Clash of Warlords, which I normally do, but go out the Book of Battles. And I got myself a bundle of cards, and the one that come up that absolutely killed me is Unknown Lands. And basically, I deployed just here, just in front of my companions here, and Alex deployed right here because he's more than 2L away and he's more than M away here. We then rolled to see who's the first player, which is the killer for me, and it's been reversed. And Alex is the first player. I have no dice on my board whatsoever. I'm completely naked. And Alex has got just 3 dice, but he's got his Gatling gun all lined up and ready to go. And he's got his scythed chariot standing there as well, which is interesting. So I think this could be a very interesting game. But there we go. It is what it is. There are no orders reaction, so it's just straight into it, mate. It's straight into the carnage. What are you going to start with?
At the moment, the way that the game's set up, I'm quite happy, really.
You're happy? I'm delirious.
I'm going first. He's got absolutely nothing on his board. He knows I'm going to do a bit of shooting at him.
He's got his Gatling gun lined up. The only thing I can say is didn't roll a rare, otherwise I would have been cooked.
Yeah.
With the bottom left volley, one volley after another. Anyway, Alex, what's your first thing? What are you going to do?
My first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to activate my chariot to charge into your...
So you're going to charge here?
Yeah.
This is a scythed chariot, which is unheard of. This is a minor thing, Alex. Where you've placed it, technically you can't.
Well,
No, because you can only you're going to cross the base to get there.
I can move the elephant first if that's a problem.
I would suggest you need to move the elephant first, and then you can. Or what I could do, because it's a friendly game, albeit you're going to kick the arse out of me, is just switch those 2 figures around, then I'll let you do it. Look at that, he didn't even flinch, everybody. Yes, you can charge me without problem.
In fact, the funny thing is, I was going to ask you if you wanted, I could use my We Obey to get the elephant to move out of the way. But anyway, you're happy that I just changed my mind.
I'm delirious.
You're so kind. Now I'm going to feel even more guilty.
So you're going to charge me. Now, the rules with scythed chariots are you can't charge if you've got any fatigue, can you? but you haven't, because you haven't moved. You move L, so you've got a choice of going into the levy or going crashing straight to the side of my phalanx. Which is it?
Yeah, the phalanx.
Phalanx. So who's going to charge there? This is shocking. And I've got a unit of 10, which kind of suits Alex as well. It doesn't matter. It's got an armour of 3.
So I'm destroyed at the end of the melee anyway.
It's 3.
Yeah, it's true. You're right.
And mine is 4. I've got 10 dice. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. How many attack dice do you get? 1. You've got an aggression of 1, but you get auto hits, don't you?
I do.
And you get, so you get 1. Is it 1 plus
I get
an auto hit per figure?
during step 1 of the melee, which is side chart has no fatigue, which is I haven't used the first move of the game, and completed a charge activation to become the attack. It inflicts automatic hits equal to the number of figures present in the enemy unit. So I get 10 automatic hits.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's not great, is it?
It would have been half as many if the figures had had the mount roll. So against cavalry, it's not quite as good.
Okay, so can I close ranks against it? So I'm going to spend 5 of my dice, and I'm going to close ranks. So you've got 10, so you've got actually 1 to roll. There's nothing else you want to do to pimp it, is there?
No, there's nothing else I can do.
And you used your We Obey to do
No,
that
I used my activation
on the half a guard. Okay, so you roll your 1 dice then, Alex. He's rolled a 2, which is no good. Back on him, I need 3s. So I've hit you 4 times. Do you want to roll that to see if it self-destructs anyway, doesn't it? So it's gone. Blimey, look at that though. You would have saved it if 1 more. Do they disintegrate after a charge? I think they do.
Even if I had saved them all,
Yeah.
it says that
It's-
part 7 of the activation, they automatically go. I didn't show it.
4, 8, 10. I think it just disintegrates, doesn't it?
It's just, it does disappear at part 7 of the...
Okay, so I've got 10, but I close rank, so I'm saving on a 4, 5 or 6. 1, 2 or 3 kill.
Yeah. Crikey.
Just the 7.
Painful.
So you lose the chariot, which I'm sure is no...
Which counts as a half guard unit.
I have 3 left. I have to leave them in contact, or where they were, which is like that. And I've lost 7. I take a fatigue for the pleasure of it. It's horrible. Right, what's next then, Alex?
I'm going to activate my
Over there, shall we?
combined unit, my Hearth Guards.
So this is your...
We obey,
Yep. Here.
and he's going to tell that unit to open fire on your cavalry, your Hearth Guard cavalry.
This unit here. So you're all in range.
Yeah.
So, okay, so you've got... This is painful. You've got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I've got an armour of 4.
I'm going to do 1 volley
After another. Which means after the shooting, your unit activates to shoot again. At the end of the activation, because you haven't got a rare, the middle one doesn't count. At the end of the activation, remove a fatigue from your unit. So basically, it's 2 rounds of shooting.
Yeah.
Well, I have nothing. So roll your 8 dice then, Alex. You needed 4s. How many did you miss with, Alex?
1.
Just the one. So you hit me 7 times.
I did.
So I've lost the unit. So you just vaporised that unit. So they're gone. Broken friends.
Interestingly enough, I can't shoot again.
It has to be the same target, does it?
It has to be the same target. Yeah, it says here, after resolving a shooting attack, activate a unit to shoot at the same target again. Well, I can't because they're not there. So I suppose that's a little bit of a lost feel, but not much. Right.
Levy activation.
Levy activation.
Who are they going to shoot at? My levy, no doubt.
Yeah, well, yeah.
That's all that's left, isn't it?
Yeah.
I've got an armour of 3. You've got 6 dice, 4, 5, 6.
White horse are not skirmishers.
How many did you miss with, Alex?
None. Graham, I don't know what to say about it. What can I say? Not a lot.
I lost 2.
It's not too bad then. You're
We're done now, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm done. I'm just going to activate my warlord to move behind the elephant.
Okay. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 dice. Just still stuffed them in the wood anyway. So 5 dice. 2 common, 2 uncommon, 1 rare. I'm going to use not even think about it. I'm going to use the activation pool to roll again. 3 common, 3 uncommon. Okay, so Alex and I have had a chat and we've decided to stop that game. I was already 2 points down before I even had a dice, before I even move or a dice. Perhaps I could have deployed on the other side of these trees, but then you would have deployed in the trees anyway. So, you would have still got round to me. So Alex and I have decided to play a standard Clash of Warlords. We're going to keep the terrain as it is. I will still be the first player. I will deploy 3 units and we'll go from there. But I guess this is an example of when scenarios go wrong. It's one of those TV shows.
I think that just shows what can happen in this scenario if you're unlucky with your dice rolls, and the fact that I could deploy within
Medium.
as long as I was more than M away, which means a very much a shooty army. I'm within tail with 2 of my units.
And a scythe chariot charges straight in.
And a chariot can charge straight in.
Yeah.
Which the thing about a chariot is that I can't move it twice, because the second time it'll get a fatigue, and you don't get the bonus
Special event.
for automatic hits if you've got fatigue. So I've got to try and manoeuvre to get it in. But setting up within L of the enemy is just dumb. So I don't think that scenario worked at all well.
No.
It was a bit silly.
So we're going to play another game. So part 2 coming up. And congratulations, Alex.
Yep, didn't quite work that one. The moment the scenarios was there, I was always dead as a duck. So yeah, part 2. I'll try and add a link on the end of this, so hopefully you can go straight to it. If not, watch the second game, far closer. And yeah, it was a good game. Anyway, please like, subscribe, share with like-minded. Take care and see you in a bit.